And on the air. All right, man, I love that song, dog. I love
Me
that
too.
song.
Me too, sir. Me too. Hear.
Greetings and salutations to everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to the little HUD house next to the mansion that we just came from.
Yo,
I'm
Keon,
still
why
putting
you
paint
got
up on the
Kool-Aid
walls.
in here, man? Sneed had wine and shit. What is
Yeah,
Kool-Aid in there, man?
hey. That's flavored water, okay? It's
Bro,
flavored water.
That's
bro,
even
what is
worse,
this shit?
bro.
What is this shit
Is
going
this
on, Keon?
is
Bro,
this
you are trying to give us Alizé, bro?
is this a
Hey,
spam sandwich? What the hell is this shit? Jesus Christ, man, Sneed had caviar.
I mean, hey, look, I told you, yo. Some of y'all guys, I understand you might have cut your kneecaps getting through the window to come in. I thank y'all for joining me. You know, we over here, putting together a podcast where, we underneath like umbrellas and stuff. It's raining outside. Some of my equipment might get wet. I'm sorry.
Me and Los want to know something though.
What's up?
Did you at least get some hen dog or something?
Yeah, what a hen dog.
No. There's no hen dog, but I got that paper bag beer for you though. I don't know what's in the paper
You
bag.
got some old
Bro,
English?
you got some of that thug passion then at least? Damn, man.
I don't know what's in the bag. I just know that I picked it up. I told him to say surprise me.
Oh man,
And give me what's cheap. That's
It's
all. That's
okay.
what I went for.
It's okay.
Damn.
I can deal with this. What we got on the what we have on the platter for the evening, sir?
Oh, what we got? What do we got? So
Sir Ronald's.
So I if for all my iPhone people, all the iPhone people in the world, you probably already know about iOS 16.4, and 16.4 is getting ready to pop up, and I think it just hit release candidate. So hold on, let me pull it up.
Okay.
So now the iPhone will finally join the Android family and letting us enjoy, standalone.
Oh, hi.
The from what everybody, people who have downloaded the app, downloaded the beta and reported back and everything. I don't have it. Me personally, I don't have it yet because I'm not a developer on my iPhone, and I'm still waiting for my invite into the secret Illuminati side. But it's still, I don't know how long I'm gonna wait for.
Yeah, I'll
But
give you a clue. It doesn't exist. It does not exist.
But I'm just saying that I'm just waiting to see what the performance is going to be like on T-Mobile. So my iPhone is registered on T-Mobile, and I want to see what it's going to look like. Carlos, I know you have a lot of iPhones. You make my iPhone game look weak.
That's tripping, bro.
Man, you make my iPhone game look weak, son.
You got all the rotten apples over there.
I pale in comparison.
He riding around with worms hanging out the back of the Mini. Every time he got out the car, a bunch of stems fall out on the ground.
I saw one of your not live streams, but one of your videos, man. You had a suction cup on every inch of your dash. You had it on your steering wheel speed testing.
Look like you breastfeeding puppies.
Bro, that's going too wild right there on the steering wheel, bro. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, you stuck it right on the steering wheel. It was like, yo, I got the iPhones on deck. Let's see what the networks do. Let's go. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Cade, my police officers in the building. Be nice today. We got company, sir. We got company. Be nice.
Don't smack the new guest, sir.
Yes, we got companies.
Just take them out back.
All I got is styrofoam. All I got is solo cups and water. Okay, just remember.
And y'all better wash them cups when y'all get done with them.
I need to reuse those.
You don't even got the thug passion, bro. Get out of here with this BS.
But yeah, so how are y'all excited about this? How do you feel about finally being able to see iPhone performance directly head up against Android performance.
Hey,
Oh,
Tana.
hey, tell Sneed to join the chat inside the
Hey,
chat.
hey, Tana, check your IG and your Twitter. I sent you the link, bro.
Yep.
Either one, it's in there. And then let me tell Sneed, I got you.
But my take is like I've been like for me, I have been, speed testing my iPhone next to my Android phone, and they roughly get some similar speeds. If it's standalone, it's a lot slower because I'm only aggregating band N100 with the 150, and it's not pulling that much. But when you get LTE plus NR on non-standalone, you pull a little bit more juice. So that's what I see. I'm eager to see what the performance difference is, if there's any. Carlos, I know that is standalone more prevalent in Vegas like it is here in DC?
I mean, it's there, bro. It's here.
Hold on,
but
I see him.
It's here, but you gotta, it just drains the battery, bro. That's the problem right now.
Ooh,
Yo,
what's up, man?
What up?
well, thanks for letting me join, my guy. I appreciate you, Brody.
Oh, not a problem, sir. Not a problem. Hey, look. Remember, there's a broken hinge on the door. I don't want you to get hit by it. Okay.
No, you don't want to catch tetanus.
I don't want you to
You
get
might
hit.
want to
Yes.
use some hand sanitizer on your way out.
Hey, Tanner, this guy don't even got the hen dog, bro. He don't even got the thug passion up in the house.
Look. It's solo cups with water in it tonight, man. I wasn't expecting company. Okay.
Man, can you at least pray over it and hope it turn to wine or something? Jesus Christ.
Hey.
I can't do this mess sober.
Oh, man. But
it's okay. I bought my own bottle, man. It's all good.
I see. But yeah, hey, look, my thing is I want to see what the performance is going to be. I mean, right now it's been NSA versus SA, and it's not a fair comparison right now. Now, iOS 14, I know it's supposed to be coming with a slew of different little trinkets, but for me, it's about that standalone feature for iOS finally joining the game.
Gang.
That's me.
iOS.
So I mean, hey. Here's the thing. You said that you have an iPhone and an Android phone, right?
Yeah.
And you're on Samsung. Is your Samsung phone on what? T-Mobile?
No, they're both on Verizon towers. Xfinity.
Oh man, you can't check the service screen when you do that either.
No,
when you're on Verizon only.
Right, the CDMA shit. Yeah,
you can, bro. All he has to do is put the. I'll send you the link, Tanner, to this. Is this thing that opens up all the service menus and all that shit.
My man, appreciate you.
My problem is it worked, and then when it updated, it kicked it back off.
Yeah, it broke.
No, not that one. This is
you got a new one.
Mobile.
Well, send that to me, Carlos, immediately, sir.
Immediately.
Carlos, the plug. Yes, sir.
The plug.
We need that immediately.
Nah, Tanner, you the plug, bro. You the plug,
Carlos,
bro.
you ain't gonna send in one of them submarines from Colombia, is you, man?
Bro, all I know is somebody better give me some damn hen dog right now.
Man, look, man. Hey, look. Like I said, I didn't expect this many people, this much company. I did not.
Carlos, I'll get you some from Christian Brothers. That's old school,
man,
right
there. Some Coke 45.
Coke 45.
In a paper bag.
I think it's safe to say, Kia, that the iPhone people are not excited.
That's what I'm trying to see. Like for me, I'm happy. I want to see this. I want to see what the performance difference is.
They're not excited.
I don't know why they're not. They should be.
They don't get excited easily. Now, if Apple was like making a big fuss of it, it'd be the best thing ever.
Man,
Oh man.
I drink to that.
They'd be like, life was this way, and then Apple said something, and life was that way ever since.
Hey,
That was a good
Brandon, what is Brandon in here? I know that he's supposed to should be happy right now.
Like if Apple came out tomorrow and said that the sun comes up in the morning, they'd be like, "Oh my God, it's revolutionary."
You wouldn't think
Oh.
you wouldn't think it's revolutionary.
Hey, look, the sun does rise, and I'm happy to see it. But I'm just saying, after a while, it's hard to drive when the sun is in your eyes. I'm just like wanted to say that. I gotta put some shades on.
That's right.
I'm gonna start calling you Butter Knife Blade, you night owl.
Hey, Keon, do you still got those T-Mobile New Year glasses, bro, that you be rocking?
No, man, I ain't got those. I ain't got those.
He'd be out there running around in a skunk ape costume, biting people and shit.
That for cricket?
Actually, I'm gonna end up test driving cricket in the next couple weeks, man, because I want to see what the comparison is to Metro.
Got you. I like Metro service.
So Metro service is weird, dog. You would think that they would throw the kitchen sink at you after you hit 35, but after you hit 35 gigs, man, you be like, the lights are still on? What, weird.
Huh.
Speed Tech, hello. Michael, hello. Thomas, hello.
What up, man?
Trying to hit everything. TJ, Sneed. Sneed.
What's happening, Chief?
Hey, remember, sir, I hope your tetanus shots are up to date. I just hope. I hope they're up to date. I'm just saying, the couch might have a rusty spring in it.
Listen, we got the duct tape on it. It's all good, bro. We protected.
Duct tape. Man, we got leftover gift wrap tape on that couch, man.
Oh, damn.
That couch is barely holding on.
Yo, this shit all rusty and dusty.
Hey, man, I didn't expect this many people, man. Understand, I was just shocked. I was shocked and surprised. Now I gotta go paint the walls next time just in case.
Better be ready, bro.
I didn't know.
So what's the next one we got on the agenda? Since the iPhone people don't
the
appreciate
iPhone people
hour.
aren't happy, man.
They do not appreciate their hour.
Oh. Hold on.
We're gonna do a segment, the next one called like thongs and things. What is it gonna be about? T-Mobile Tuesdays?
Nah, man.
You think the couch gonna give you tetanus? That thong gonna really get you.
Damn.
All right, so here you go. So this goes out to all the Pixel people. I want to pour out a little song. I'll pour out some of this water. I don't have any beer, so
I'll pour some whiskey for you. Yeah,
please do.
Really. I'll drink the whiskey as it pours, but
because this is bad. This is bad. So it's reported that the older Pixels are going to lose 5G standalone connectivity after the March update. They're gonna force it to be non-standalone phones.
The heat, bro.
The older ones.
It's the heat. It's the heat.
Golly, it's
the battery life and the heat. 100%.
Yeah, they have chosen to sleeve the kitchen.
Oh God! So the Pixel 4a 5G, the 5A will lose their 5G data and calls. So
I'm surprised the 6 doesn't.
Hey, that's a good thing. Yeah.
So I mean, if anybody who rocks a Pixel, man, I'm sorry.
Trade that thing in.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're on a 4A,
or go to AT&T. Or go to AT&T.
If you're on a 4A, dog, it's time for you to upgrade.
And that's wild because I was in Team Pixel officially and everything, and I reviewed them phones right there, and them A's did better than the pros to me as far as stability. So,
oh wow!
Like damn, when they're taking away 5G from them, I'm like, okay, well, that's different. That's that though.
Oh wow!
Dang.
This is why Google's going to continue to have problems in the public, Keon.
They go jump off a building and cut their throat on the way down.
Everybody always talks smack about the Google phones. It's because of things like this.
Mm-hmm. That's why I have not bought one yet.
Hey, look. My last Pixel that I had was the 4XL. And the reason why is because they wasn't keeping up with the flagship stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, having a Pixel phone is great. I mean, like the performance, like you never really tell the difference for the most part, but it's just like it felt secondhand. It felt like a second-class citizen. And I mean,
hold on, Keon. I gotta ask you something, bro.
What's up?
Okay, so you're dogging on the Pixels right now, but
I'm not dogging.
But it fits good with your damn Chromebook because they talk to each other just like an iPhone. You feel me?
Yes.
Damn, he ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Come on, man. How you gonna be talking all that smack, bro? And you got
don't trust Keon. He has a Ryzen laptop that is Windows based. I got him off Pixel a long time ago. He just has withdrawals sometimes.
Look. From time to time, I go at the Walmart and just stare at the Pixel, stare at the Chromebooks and go, I wish I was back over here.
Oh, Jesus.
I wish I was back. Sometimes I do. Sometimes.
Yeah, say no to drugs, okay?
Oh. But no, hey, look.
Just remember what you used to do when you had a Chromebook. Remember what those men used to do you in the alleyway, man. For that Chromebook life, man. It's not worth it, man.
I'll be back soon. But no, hey, look. I'm just saying that Google's having a hard time with their whole phone lineup, and I don't know when they're going to stop.
Life is not a life worth living, bro. Straight up.
They tried to occupy this weird space between like flagship and OnePlus. Like,
yeah,
but OnePlus ain't shit though.
Not now, but whenever the Pixel started picking up again, their competition price wise was the OnePlus devices.
Come on, bro. How you gonna say the OnePlus ain't shit, bro? Come on, man.
Now they're not like they were.
Support for the
Michael,
US, bro.
You're a great individual, Michael. Man, may the Chrome be with you, sir. May the Chrome be with you.
The OnePlus devices don't have full band support in the US.
Bro,
not anymore.
What do you? The damn what is it? The OnePlus 10 Pro has everything minus millimeter wave, but
does that band 14?
And you touch it and it breaks in half.
I don't know if it has band 14 for AT&T, bro.
Because I'm telling you, it doesn't. I already know.
Oh, what about the Verizon? What about the Verizon version of Pixel?
What about the Verizon version of Pixel?
Because I thought that the Verizon version of Pixel did have millimeter wave.
No, we're talking about OnePlus.
Oh,
I'm just saying Pixel occupied a weird space. That's all I'm saying. They were like almost a OnePlus and then almost a flagship, but they were never quite neither. The biggest thing was the software was great, but then they would cut corners everywhere else.
I never had a OnePlus phone, but it does seem like they were overlap. It was major overlap. But that's just from my point of view.
I'm just saying pricing wise, they were overlapped for a little bit there, except at least the OnePlus had flagship chips. The Pixel didn't at that same time frame.
The flagship from Google is like $500-$600.
The OnePlus, I'm talking once again, I'm saying at the same time, I'm talking OnePlus 6, 7, 8 line. The price kept going up, but they were near each other. Except you would pay just as much for the Pixel as you did for the 7 Pro from OnePlus, yet you didn't get the flagship chip.
No, the Pixel 7 is what, $500 or $600.
So this
once again, you talk about now. I'm saying when they started gaining traction, Sneed, not yesterday.
Now. Right,
yeah, but now it's irrelevant. OnePlus is pretty much dead now in the US. So that doesn't matter.
Now, what about this? What about
Pixel's just going to be right behind them if they keep on the same track. Is all I'm saying.
So look, this came from Cowboy. He said that the Pixel phones are better than the Motorola Stylus 5G. So
I mean, I've seen cow patties better than a Stylus 5G.
How are you going to compare? How are you going to compare a mid-range phone, like a low-budget mid-range phone, to the Pixel's supposed to be considered almost a flagship?
But the processor in it is mid-range.
But they have a stylus.
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Black G is in the house. Hey, boy, for somebody who can't see, you speak into places very well.
Bro, they got solo case
in the night, bro.
Stink meters in the building.
You got solo cups full of Hennessy, I heard.
Oh, what? Whoa. That was overhyped,
bro. That was
overly hyped.
I do got some Buffalo Trace hidden in the back. Line G.
He does not have the hen dog, bro. That's some bullshit.
No radio.
We got some backwoods, bro.
No radio. I just got back from Kentucky, bro. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, bro.
Buffaloes are roaming, sir.
Come on, man. And you didn't bring none?
That is a beautiful distillery. I did, but it's over here. It's some reserve.
Oh, that's
Nice.
yeah.
You went to the distillery?
Oh yeah. I
Oh
went to a couple distilleries.
I went to the liquor store.
Hey. I went to the kitchen faucet for everybody. So y'all got water. Enjoy.
Yeah, you got that Michigan water.
Oh no. Before the rust or after the rust? Which one is it?
Before, during, after, same shit.
Keon got that malt liquor.
All right, so let me ask y'all this question. So, what do you think this encrypted message was left by an old establishment that's looking like it's trying to make a comeback? So, the old establishment of Blockbuster trying to leaving mysterious things on the web.
Hey, all I gotta say is be kind, rewind.
Oh man. But what are we rewinding? That's the question.
Bro, you gotta buy the dual rewinder, bro. The one that takes the 210.
The only way a Blockbuster can be revived is if it's a daggone museum.
Oh Lord. You know what? There is one Blockbuster still alive.
No,
it's privately owned. It's somewhere. It's somewhere in the Midwest.
Yeah, the last Blockbuster.
Hey, isn't it?
Yes, there's only one.
I guarantee it's in Iowa, bro. I bet it's in Iowa.
It's not Iowa.
I think it's in like Oregon or something.
Yeah,
I think it's in Oregon. Where is the last
Blockbuster?
You know, companies that put millions of dollars into search engines.
It's in Bend, Oregon.
Yeah, Bend, Oregon.
Yep.
It must not have. They must not have fiber over there. Can't stream nothing.
I could have told you that.
Let's say, hey, if you can still find your Blockbuster card, you need to put that on a mantle. Okay.
Jesus, no.
You could still get one. You got a phone number? You can get one.
Oh my God! Here we go.
I think I got some.
Oh, come on!
I got some.
I don't know what you guys were going to Blockbuster for, but I was going for the free AOL, dog. I was getting internet off those little CDs. I was trying to get my swerve on, bro.
You
gotta get those 900 hours, baby.
Man, that's why it was so expensive, because so many folks like you would use it.
No. You go
expensive.
We was all paying for you.
AOL was like freaking $5.99 or $8.99 or some shit.
It was $9.99. It was $9.99.
Hey, no. Hold on. It was $9.99, but then you got to pay for the extra line in your house, bro. Because if not, you get a call, bro. It's gonna kick you off.
Nah, we didn't. Nobody called. My mama had to yell across the house. Turn the damn thing off.
Get off the line right goddamn now.
Think about trying to holler at the shorty in the chat room, bro. On the bro, they had the chat rooms in every city, bro.
Yeah, the chat room used to be lit.
Yo, Lo jumped into the chat room. He's like KSL. Right?
Yeah.
Remember KSL?
Chat room.
See those little grainy webcam photos from back in the day.
Oh Lord!
What are we looking at here?
What is that?
What is that?
You ever heard trying to look at a girl through a dot matrix image?
Oh!
I can see your pixel, baby.
Talk about Team Pixel.
Hey, look, I'm just saying. Hey, look, man. Hey, I don't know what lane Blockbuster is going to inhabit. Is it going to become a streaming website? Something. I don't know.
I think they're going for the tourism. They have the name. Everybody knows the name. They're going for tourism now.
So Greg, would you put one in each major city?
I would put one in every major city. Yeah, but it would be like
She has no clue
only
that
one.
I'm here. She has no clue who's in the helmet.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
What the hell is it?
No, the website was playing.
They want you to get excited about
Blockbuster. It would like be one in New York, one in Las Vegas, one in California, like one in Cleveland, one in Detroit, like
Chicago.
Was it Blockbuster signature stores or something?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, something like that, where it's like there's like only like 20 or 30 in the whole U.S. and there's just like one in every major city.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get like celebrities to stand behind the counter or something for that to work.
You get like a gold-plated Blockbuster card. And, yeah.
Tell them to get James Alec Bob and have to stand behind the counter.
Expensive, man. They don't even have good shit no more.
Hey, you know who they can get real cheap?
They're gonna finally get all them freeloaders off, man. Then that shit gonna get better. Just
remember,
all them freeloaders we gotta get up. We gotta shake loose now.
Hey man, I don't think I can go back to a Blockbuster. I haven't returned something since like 2004.
Oh, you know who they could? You know who they could get real cheap for advertiser right now?
Who?
T-Chain.
Oh.
Man, I thought you were gonna say John Legend or John Legere.
No, he can't dance like that.
No.
I think Blockbuster's stay dead.
Yeah.
They just opened like 4 stores in California, didn't they? Or they're going to.
R.I.P. Blockbuster.
Are they for real?
Man.
Blockbuster, Kmart,
I
Circuit
do not
City.
think that. Look, you already got a bunch of stores closing down now. Walmart talking about shutting down stores. They let a fire roam free in one of these stores. Like, finally, we don't got to count that one as closed. It burned itself down by itself.
They declared that shit total loss. They were like, we don't even care. Don't even take the fire extinguisher.
Don't even bring it back.
No, that's a business decision, bro. They call it same store sales. So what they'll do is they'll shut down stores that don't do well. I mean, it's not like outrageous for that to happen. That's pretty typical.
Well, they're in Portland. They're shutting them down because they're tired of getting robbed.
Damn.
Oh.
Now they're turning them to Boost Mobile.
Man, you know your crime is
now
bad.
they're still gonna get robbed.
Hey man, you know your crime is bad when Walmart.
They gotta have something to rob.
Think about it. Your crime is so bad that Walmart left. They don't want your state anymore.
I say good riddance.
Even Walgreens and CVS are leaving, bro.
Good riddance.
I know.
Wow.
I have a friend that lives in Portland. It sounds like a
war zone.
I have a friend that lives in Portland, and she's like less and less shit every month.
Damn.
She's getting out of there though. She's gone. She's gone in 2 months. Thank God.
All right, so I got a question for y'all. I know that cable and cable companies are a sore spot in this community since we are all pro. Everybody's pro fiber.
You are welcome.
But you know, do y'all think that the Comcasts? Do you think the Comcasts and the Cox Cable and the Spectrums of the world have a chance in this new environment?
They do. The reason why is the only reason why they have a fighting chance is because they build monopolies. That's the only reason.
Yeah, true.
They build.
The companies are just trash, bro. The technologies are cool, bro. It's not a problem. It's just company practices.
4.0 could be cable silver bullet.
It's a natural. It's what you call a natural monopoly. Why would you intentionally throw money away for any company?
Optimum legislatively pays for Verizon not to put their shit up here. I'm stuck with Optimum because Optimum pays legislatively to fight Verizon Fios.
It sounds like your local lawmakers are the problem.
Not my decision. I just know that Optimum pays money.
They took the bread.
They put money into it.
They like that lobbying money, bro.
They took the bread.
Yeah.
So it's either I get fisted by Optimum or I get fisted by HughesNet, and I'll choose Optimum over HughesNet any day of the week.
Yeah. But just remember though, right? What you're talking about is the late stages of network building. Most of these companies were all like hundreds of smaller companies who got outbuilt and outsold.
No, so Verizon has DSL here.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying in general, the majority of cable companies, just like the wireless companies, are made up of hundreds of smaller companies that they outcompeted and bought.
Hey, Greg, you know what? I think Keon will hook you up with some T-Mobile home internet, bro.
I don't even get T-Mobile. I don't
bro,
even get the service.
You can't do it. Just say you're
some
in some
people
other
that have it
area.
don't get it either.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? Hook up a 40 dB booster on top of my house to get T-Mobile signal?
You wouldn't be the first. You could put a cage on top of your roof.
Hey,
You can talk about cables. You might want to attach to a roof is
You can hire a skunk ape to go up there and park, and hopefully it tracks the radio waves.
Actually,
Tater has a tutorial on how to do that, sir. I'm just saying.
Hey, you can actually reuse your old DirecTV or your Dish Network satellite dish to
I
box. There's people that do it.
I don't have a sad dish, and I
Go
don't
to a
want no
trailer
sad
park.
dish
There's
on
probably
top
an
of my house.
abandoned one ready to go.
Bro, I don't want no sad dish on top of my house.
We get it, Greg. But no, what I'm saying is it's a natural monopoly, man. Like if you were gonna want to sell donuts, right? Typically, if you're in a small town and there's no donut shop, you open a donut shop. You don't leave the small town to go next to the other donut shop and open a donut shop. You put it where it doesn't exist.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that Verizon existed here, and because they have to run new shit on the lines, and Optimum owns the poles.
Oh, the power company don't have poles?
No, the power company leases the space from Optimum.
Wow.
So yeah, here's the opposite. The power company owns the majority of all utility poles, and small phone companies barely own any.
Not here. Donuts now.
They own them here, and it sucks. So I'm stuck with it.
But I'm just saying, in general, crazy. most companies like these, like I said, they don't intentionally build where they have to compete. They're going to build where there's nothing first. If you build where there's nothing first, that's called a natural monopoly.
No, I understand,
and that's totally understandable. I'm looking at this from, like, let's say the Washington D.C. area. Like there are multiple cable companies here.
Because there was money to be made.
So there's RCN, there's FiOS, and there's Comcast, right?
Yeah. Well.
So
basically, Keon, as long as Comcast builds faster than the other companies build fiber, they win.
But
that's it. That's literally it.
But the shit gets me when you pay money to not have to compete.
Yeah,
when
I get
when
that.
You're throwing out cash. It's just like a good old fuck you.
Yeah, but guess what, Greg? The majority of that money that you're talking about is not spent on paying off politicians. It's spent on just buying the competition. Right. That's literally what the majority of it spent on. They literally starve their competition out and then they buy them.
Yeah, mergers.
I mean,
that's much easier than getting all the politicians on your side.
I don't know about you, but in a few months, I'm getting a DSL line.
That's cool.
Oh,
I wouldn't have one. It's fucking 2 megs out here.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I'd rather have Starlink than that crap.
You get 2 megs. I only get 1.5 megs.
They do.
Man, you might as well go ahead and go fixed wireless, sir.
Man, they actually do it not bad out here. They dual bond it. So I think they promised me like 25 or something.
24, yeah. That's two
24
meg bonded lines, yeah.
They give me 24 about like 3.5 or something.
Yeah.
Yo, look, I'm just saying that, you got DOCSIS 4.0 on the horizon, and everybody is addicted to fiber. I mean, I know that the SMT headquarters is fed by fiber, right? So you don't see yourself going back down to, that good old cable?
Nope.
How far off is that horizon for DOCSIS 4.0?
So the biggest problem with DOCSIS 4.0 is equipment availability is the biggest problem with it right now.
They fixed the TV issues?
No. That doesn't matter. The only TV issue was legality. Had nothing to do with technology. It was legality, not technology.
Yeah, they because of the merger agreement, they had to keep it on.
This technology is not new.
I thought there was some TV issues. I might be mistaken though.
That was legality. Once again, it was legal issues, not technical issues.
Okay, I thought it was technical, not legal.
No, not at all. But equipment is hard to get, and that's what the problem is. And we're talking about millions of pieces of equipment, not hundreds of thousands, literally millions. That's how big these networks are, that you have to swap out millions of parts to upgrade them.
Hey, it's okay. I got fiber, man.
I feel you, man.
Hey, we ain't hanging on the fiber.
Hey, look,
I'm gonna have the oldest and the newest. I'm gonna have a fiber, and I'm gonna have a fucking DSL.
Just remember, we all wish that the big fiber companies would actually really build, but they don't. They keep going back to the same neighborhoods in the same middle of town and upgrading and ignoring the other 98% of their networks.
I know.
So while we love the concept of it, it's just not happening.
I know.
And smaller
look,
companies are building
technically
more
speaking-
fiber than the big ones are.
But you know what? I mean, technically speaking, all ISPs are fiber. It's just cable companies still have that last mile to deal with.
Keon, I'm 1,500 feet from fiber. That's how close the node is.
Yeah, you know who's
lucky bastard.
And it's only going to get closer because we keep splitting nodes, so it's going to keep getting closer and closer and closer. Before you know it, most people are going to be less than 800 feet from fiber anyway.
I'm not sure about everybody else, but I know a lot of electric co-ops in like the Carolinas and Georgia, Alabama, and all that. They're building out fiber like crazy.
And guess what they're doing, Josh? They're selling it to telecoms after they
exactly. Yeah.
They build it and sell it.
They build it and sell it.
Yeah, wholesale.
Man.
And if you start talking to them guys that work there, they're like, "Man, I'm so glad we sold that. So I was tired of dealing with it." Every single one of them will tell you that, bro.
Wow.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
It is a lot of money too.
My only thing is with you got all these fiber companies basically, how can I say it, upgrading, talking about, we're going to give you symmetrical, we're going to give you this. I think AT&T jumped out there and was like, hey, look, we're going to give you 20 gigs at your house.
Yeah.
Like, that's nice and all, but I mean, in today's age.
What about the 25 other neighborhoods that you didn't do anything in? So that's why I say the cable companies and companies like AT&T, we're kind of opposite sides of the map. AT&T is totally upgrading speeds, but not really expanding their network footprint. Whereas the cable companies are not upgrading speed, but our footprint is growing crazy.
Right.
It's two sides of the same situation.
That's a very weird perception to look at, due to the fact that, okay, so you're going to make it faster but not expand, versus expanding but keeping it steady.
Yeah.
That's just weird.
No, to me, they're just admitting that they don't really want to spend the money. They rather have the bragging rights of saying how high a speed they offer versus actually covering their footprint with fiber.
Which don't make sense. Like the AT&T, that BlackRock partnership.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So are you familiar with North State, aren't you, Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're out here adding like 175,000 houses in less than 2 years. AT&T ain't doing that.
Yeah, they're not going to. That's why they're relying on this partnership. They can't do it no more.
They're building like 4 counties all at the same time, and AT&T's barely left the same city they've been building.
Oh yeah,
I
I understand.
Yeah, it's crazy.
AT&T's not fast and furious. Let's just say that.
All right, so I got this one. So sticking with the same cable mindset, but I think there might be some casualties to this streaming war now. So give me a second.
We got a dead body on the scene here.
It looked like Comcast is taking out the Tommy gun and starting to spray up the block. That's what it's starting to look like.
They're keeping a Tommy by their belly because they sincere.
Yeah.
You better get your solo cup ready to pour one out.
Nas reference, Nas reference, sir.
So Comcast is dropping local ABC, NBC, Fox, and NBC channels for some customers.
Where at? What markets?
Let's see. That's what they're saying. So like the West Virginia market, Morgantown.
That's West Virginia.
CBS market for some people.
And they still have an HD fee. Man, Comcast is crazy, man.
Comcast is gangster, dog.
They're charging people $9 for HD still. That's sold 10, 12 years ago.
Comcast is gangster. Like they give 0 Fs. Okay.
Gangster.
I'm a Comcast customer, and it drives me up the wall that I can't get decent speeds right now. Like I get like 900 plus, but I can't get my uploads are still at 20.
Yep.
20 megs.
You guys got eyeball fees. Oh, you got 2 eyeballs watching that? Okay, we're gonna charge you for each one.
Like, hey, you winked. A wink is an extra charge, sir. You can't blink.
I'm blinking.
Did you say you have to go to the restroom too? Oh no.
And don't let your wife be watching. Go, oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. Fee as well.
But here's the thing. So now that you got Comcast looking like they're trying to trim the fat from their ranks now. What's going on? Is the streaming wars causing this problem? What do y'all think? Do you think that this is the what is the logical outcome of what happens when everybody's migrating away?
But but every time people leave the traditional cable companies and go streaming, all they do is make the streaming company become more like the cable company that they left.
That's true. Hey, look, I'm a YouTube TV customer.
And then those people go back and like, I really miss my bundle. And I'm like, yep. And then they go right back.
Oh, that's what's going on.
But like right now, I mean, you got Comcast dropping channels. I mean, they're like, yo, we don't, since everybody's, if you just want to be a dumb pipe, we're going to be dumb with you.
But guess what happens, Keon? Those companies might still be offered on the streaming platform, but now they're going to want more money from the streaming platform because they lost the money from Comcast.
And then you go to like Netflix and you go to, let's say you got YouTube TV and you got Paramount Plus, you got this, and they're all jacking up their prices, and then you realize you're paying as much as you were paying on cable.
That's true.
So you get nickel and dime by subscription here, subscription there. They're like, fuck it, I'm going back. Oh, sorry, PG-13. Screw it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I have like 5 different streaming services I use right now.
Yeah, so
I know I got too many I won't even think about right now. I finally put that Verizon line to use, and I switched it over to Disney Plus. Let Disney Plus get paid by Verizon now.
Everybody give Keon a hand. He's actually using his perks. If Brandon were here, Keon, if Brandon were here, he'd be so proud, sir.
Wait, are you streaming on your Chromebook?
No. Y'all are gonna stop talking about my Chromebooks, okay? Look, they're not that bad. Even though I have a Windows laptop, okay?
As the great Sneed would say, friends don't let friends Chromebook.
Oh, I thought that was MediaTek.
Bro, you know it's bad when you like have a micro.
I'd rather have MediaTek than Chromebook.
You have like a you have like a microfiber cloth, and you pipe down that Chromebook, and it scratches it.
It's the soft plastic.
Do you even know about it, bro? Why are you still defending that?
Hey, I'm just saying, man. Hey, I'm just saying. Sometimes you need something flexible. See,
it's flexible.
It's how you look
break
at
it in half.
Yeah, it's how you look at it. You see breaking, I see portability. There's a difference.
You got duct tape, apparently.
What's that Chromebook made of? Sugar glass?
Hey, we can go all day, man. If it's made of sugar glass, guess what? Now you don't even have to worry about eating. You got your Chromebook right in front of you. See? It's how you look at it.
Why is Keon looking at the screen? It's sugar.
I'd rather slip my throat and then jump off a boat.
It's that sweet. But no, I just think that the casualties of the war basically is starting to show itself right now. I mean, everybody eventually goes and says that, man, streaming costs too much. I want to go back. But these cable companies are not trying to go backwards. They're like, well, since y'all left, get rid of it.
You know, I can tell you, most small companies have ditched their TV product completely. Like,
I believe it.
Like actual small companies, they just got rid of it. They're like, yo, we don't do TV anymore. Just phone internet. No more TV. They're turning it off.
They just threw it over to the streaming. Yeah.
They don't care.
Tech guy, see another fellow Chromebookian. I thank you, sir.
Chromebookian.
Chromebookian.
Are y'all from the planet? Are y'all from the planet Balchinian as well?
Oh man. as we say out here in North Carolina, bless your heart.
Oh Lord, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm from North Carolina. Don't do that.
Thank you for tuning in to 97.1
WQMG.
Oh no.
97.1.
You know that. You know about that. You know about that. Line G.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, here's the thing. I just like I said this last week also. People want convenience. They're tired of 15 apps on their phone and on their iPad and everything.
I've been tired of it, man.
So here's the thing: YouTube TV. I have all these channels, and I can get locals. So I don't even have to do. Look! I don't even have. Yeah, they did raise their price. Yes, they did. But here's the thing: when I go and visit my parents, the local channels change. All of a sudden, I got the North Carolina locals after I leave Maryland. So that's the whole crazy thing about it is, do these the Comcasts of the world, do they need to stay like that? Or are they going to have to get agile to start bringing people back? Like Peacock ain't doing jack nothing.
Well, let's just be real. Like the markup on internet and phone is way more than TV.
You know what would help their perception, cable's perception, just in general? No explosive pricing. Just lay it out up front. Get it all out of the way.
That is something that bothers me. But No Radio, he has a whole different thing. You can't call it explosive pricing if you know it's coming. But
yeah, if you know it's coming, you can't.
I'm just saying, man.
I don't disagree with that, but you know
what
I'm saying.
I don't sit there and count the days of all of a sudden when my bill changed.
Yeah, but you knew 2 years ago that today it's gonna change, and now you're surprised. That's all I'm saying.
Me personally, I disagree, man.
If I told you take the blue pill in 2 years, you're gonna get AIDS, and then when the AIDS show up, you go, man, oh my god, I can't believe I got AIDS. We told you 2 years ago.
Take the blue pill. I don't want to take the blue pill.
We told you 2 years ago. You can't be surprised.
Wrap it, Keon. Wrap it.
Oh no.
But no, I'll go ahead and tell you, like for example, home phone, the markup is like 190%. Internet, the markup is like 80%. Cable, it's like 2%.
Oh, so basically, as they're transitioning, this is a transitional movement away from it. Then
you got to realize too, if they actually get everything on IP based, they get to get rid of a bunch of equipment that's using electricity to operate.
That makes sense.
So there's a lot of, like I say, cable is not worth the work it takes to make it work.
Hey, look, the just going IP simplifies everything for Comcast and any cable provider and customer, because except for the older people, because they still want numbers.
Yeah, but I mean, you can simulate that in IP. But what I'm saying is
they're still there.
The way these companies, so like I said, the way they're going to start going rogue is they're going to stop caring about cable at all. They're going to say, you want to fight with TV, go fight with YouTube or somebody. We're just going to give you good internet, and we're going to focus on that and make that product great. We don't care about TV anymore.
But they've been fighting not to be a dumb pipe for a long time. They've been
we know this. We know this.
They've been doing everything they can not to be a dumb pipe. Now they're going to be consolidated and say, I guess we're going to be a dumb pipe.
Like I said, eventually, I didn't say tomorrow. Eventually, it's going to come to that.
Bro, they just want their Jeopardy and their phone number. Was it Wheel of Fortune?
Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, what's the other one? Price is Right.
They gotta have the Encore Westerns.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But when all them people die, none of that's going to matter anymore.
Oh, No Radio, quit talking about killing off my demographics. Oh,
those are subscribers.
I said it's going to die. I didn't say I was going to kill them.
Look, don't wish them ill will. No.
Murder, death, kill.
I need you to live. Live for me. Live.
Don't wake up in the morning.
You just killed a pop.
Don't wake up in the morning.
Live.
Forget to wake up in the morning, please.
Live the rest of your best life. Remember that.
Go see Jesus tonight, immediately.
Hey, Keon will hook you up with a T-Mobile Essential.
Oh. I gotta go scrounge around for the promo code in that broken couch that everybody's sitting on right now.
I heard Jesus don't answer phone calls from essential lines. So I don't know what to tell you.
No Radio, that's me.
I'm going to tell you.
Is it just Magenta Max only?
Yeah,
it's only Magenta Max only lines.
Yeah.
Man,
but he will do priority your line if you're on a regular Magenta. He'll do priority prayer.
Wow,
that's what I heard. I didn't say it was facts.
That's just evil. Oh, let's see. That's the most news I have. I've already burned through it. Anything that y'all had to want to talk about? I know I had something else in here.
I want to tell you about Mint Mobile, bro.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so some guy on the internet has a YouTube channel.
Oh
Uh-huh.
God.
I got that Mint Mobile thing.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
for 3 months, and so yeah. So in some places it's good. I
Right.
won't deny that. But if you're traveling from like let's say North Carolina to Kentucky, that sucker gets hot. It makes your
Oh.
phone hot, bro.
Damn,
I
man.
told,
What,
I
Oh
told you.
no.
what kind of device are you rocking? You still rocking a Pixel device, man?
I got a Pixel, I got iPhone,
Oh,
got
but don't worry. They're
Samsung,
gonna turn off
got
that SA soon.
Yeah, man. Unfortunately.
yeah.
Were you in here for that last announcement?
Yeah, I think I heard that on the
They're
last.
gonna they're gonna cool it off real fast. You know what I'm
Yeah.
That is a battery eater. I'll give it that. You can watch your battery tick down on that thing.
God.
saying?
Look,
Hey,
99,
look,
98, 97.
I mean, I don't see those type of problems when I'm here in DC. I'm
Yeah, I
on
did.
SA
Yeah,
all the time.
I haven't either, but I think some people are like I said, everybody uses their devices differently, so everybody's gonna notice certain things.
That's true.
I do not see better battery life on Verizon than I did on T-Mobile. That's just me, but it may also be how the grid is laid out where I travel.
Well, that's just traveling down the road.
I may not be riding EdCell 24/7 like a lot of people are. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, it probably
Mm.
is Edge.
yeah, I mean, like I
No,
said,
I
if you're in a place where Carlos describes where the towers are a million miles apart, then you probably are riding crazy low signal. But if you're in a place where you're handing off like every half a mile, quarter mile sometimes, and sometimes 1 mile,
so
Bro, here.
probably a little bit better.
So in
Here,
Georgia,
the reason. Oh, go ahead, Josh. Sorry.
I was just saying in Georgia, you have beautiful hands-offs. North Carolina, depends where you are.
Yeah, you're in the
wow.
mountains.
And then when you
All
get
the
to Tennessee,
carriers have funny handoffs.
when you get in Tennessee, it's beautiful for a while.
Yeah,
Then you're
it
in
is beautiful in
then you're in
Tennessee.
no service zone for a while. And then when you start getting up into Kentucky, oh, man, I don't know what it is
So
about borders, but the border between Tennessee and Kentucky,
Hey,
look,
I'll give you one, Josh. Have you traveled down through like Lumdy Land into South Carolina on a Verizon, T-Mobile, or AT&T line?
oh gosh, yeah, that's equally awful. Yeah, I got you.
All the carriers go to crap at the border.
No, oh
I
yeah,
wanted
I
to
know, yeah, I got you. Yeah, it's like it's like you're going to somebody else's border, not South Carolina.
You lucky if you can call Jesus when you get out there. I'm just gonna tell you.
oh
I
Lord.
I know about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
All you
I'll give it to. I think AT&T is actually actively working on that though. I haven't seen
yeah,
the other ones yet.
AT&T is actually making improvements on their coverage.
Yeah.
Verizon's kind of staying the same and adding capacity, but not really fixing
No,
coverage gaps.
I think to be honest, over here, I think Verizon's gonna be stagnant until they get that early clearance for December, January, February of next year.
So Blind G. So that means that T-Mobile service is real wonky in between the Tennessee Kentucky area then, right?
Well, generally, no. T-Mobile's generally pretty good in Tennessee. It's just like little stretches of no-name towns that it's just where it's supposed to be good on the highway. It's not good on the highway.
Oh, because
you said
you were using Mint. Mint is running on T-Mobile, so
yeah.
Obviously, I would say that that means that T-Mobile's coverage is not. Oh, excuse me. Apparently, it's not there yet. Not those different states.
Well, I would say it depends where, like in Georgia, for example, T-Mobile and Verizon are like neck and neck. But for some reason, no matter what phone I was using, T-Mobile it's finicky.
I got you.
You see what I'm saying? I guess that either the towers are too close together or they're too far apart. I don't know. It's an RF issue. I'm pretty sure.
Man, I wish you was able to see what the RSRP was for the connecting band that you're on. If you did, because if you were on, if you would know immediately right then. Like if you were on band 2 at 120, negative 120, that means that means the site spacings are way apart from each other.
Yeah, I don't think I saw them in band 2. I think it was like N71.
Okay.
And then some places are saying 41.
Yeah, but it really matters how far they push it because
they're
if you're
pushing
always
it far.
if you're on edge, if you're riding edge still everywhere, man, that I think that is gonna burn your phone up.
Look, make that same drive up to Kentucky in 2019.
No, I would not do that.
That's all I'm saying.
Not with men. Not with men anyway. Hell, not with AT&T back in 2019.
Not with AT&T neither. You just hit it on the head. I want people to stop acting like AT&T had this amazing coverage. No, they just got that shit.
No, they just got that.
No, that first net contract.
That's subsidized coverage.
They just got that shit.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what, they're doing good with what they got.
Oh, yeah. They just need to come back and start upgrading these sites.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you seeing N77 on AT&T? Because I ain't.
Oh, I've seen it.
I ain't seen none here.
I have seen it only one time.
What city have you seen it in?
In
North Carolina.
Oh, in North Carolina. Where was that? I think Waynesville. Or was it Waynesville or Asheville? Somewhere in between there.
Oh, in Heroin Land.
Yes.
Oh God.
He knows.
Don't talk about my North Carolina like that.
It ain't North Carolina. It's on the other side of the state, sir.
Well, I still rep my North Carolina side.
You're an Easterner.
Yeah, that's Easter.
Hey man, hey,
you're in the Kill Devil Hills and shit.
Hey, I'm just saying, I'm over here I'm over here playing into the dunes on the beach.
Nobody else did either.
But no, hey, look,
you always say you heard something.
My take on it is
who got the best coverage at Cape Hatteras, buddy?
Right now, T-Mobile.
Are you serious?
Yo, I lied to you not. Hey, look, if you look on the map, going from the freeway, taking 95 and didn't get on 64, going east.
Is that before they moved the lab?
What do you mean?
They have to move it back. Remember,
we had to do.
Yeah, no, not yet. They haven't done it yet. Well, I haven't driven that route yet in a couple weeks. A couple months. But I was getting nothing but band 71 as far as the eye could see, man.
Band 71 or N71?
No, band 71. So it was LTE 71.
How many megahertz?
Only it was 5, but I could make a phone. I could hold a phone call for miles.
You know what I gotta say?
What's that?
Bless your heart.
Yo, hey, look, man. I'm literally just driving. I'm driving passing solar farms on the highway. Cows is mooing, and I had 5 megahertz of 71.
Fog lagoons for it to reflect off of. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Hey, the hog lagoons is everywhere.
Hey, Keon, did you see
smell it?
A squirrel humping a squirrel while you
probably did.
Or a squirrel humping a skunk?
Sound good.
Yes, hey, I mean, you could push it for 6 miles time. I don't know if that's necessarily going to work after that.
I thank God I don't live on the planet where y'all live, where there's 6 mile tower spacing. I thank God I don't live on that planet.
Yo,
that ain't happening out here where I'm.
Oh, that's definitely happening out here.
Oh, they're spacing them that far apart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he's in the mountains. There's parts of the mountains where you can see where you're going and it still take you 6 hours to get over there.
Oh God.
He ain't lying.
Just telling you.
He's like you literally sitting in the town, you're like, we're going over there.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something.
Days later.
We were talking about there's a certain lake in our mountainous plant area where if you ever go there and you're working on the network, when you stop at 1 amp, you can literally look across the lake and see the other amp, but to drive over there to get to that amp is 45 minutes.
God.
Because you literally go down one mountain.
True story.
Way across, back up another mountain just to get to the amp that you could see with your eyes You
Oh,
need a scope.
Lord.
You need a zoom lens. You can see it, and you can't get there without a 45-minute ride.
And then you realize you left your wallet back at the other end.
You got to drive back to go there and get that wallet.
Hey, I'm just telling you, that's how mountains are, bro. Mountains are a funny place.
And over the river through the woods.
It takes forever to get to the closest town.
Yeah, man. And you can wave at the people. They see you waving and all, and it'll take you out to get over there.
But here's the thing. 5G has made it out to the mountains.
Yes, it has.
Yeah. I saw 5G extended or whatever they call it.
Bro, I rode, remember Bungie? I rode through those mountains back in November, bro. I was pulling gig on T-Mobile going through the mountains.
Yo, you must have been further up north.
Yeah,
you must have been Franklin or above.
I drove through Boone, Hickory, Asheville area. I drove through all of that. I was pulling over a gig.
They've had that for the past year, but I'm saying my part, like the Southwest.
Oh yeah, man. You know,
it's good. It's coming out here finally, but I don't know.
It's gonna get better. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier.
That's right. I mean, it's gonna be more affordable. I'll get some people off of my Verizon network.
The bins are gonna get wider.
Hey, what about fixed wireless? Because I mean, you starting to see that. That means that N41 is not far behind.
I got fiber. I don't need.
I don't need that.
Hey, I mean, you getting your 60 megabits per second, right?
No, I get more than that now. I'm getting 250.
Easy.
You got to upgrade. That's an upgrade.
That upgraded.
Fiber.
Yeah, they offer a gig now out here.
Oh, shucky ducky.
What's the gig? $190 a month?
No, 125.
That's good. That's way better than these other companies that try to hit people in the
head. And I would take that right now.
Do you know how many?
Comcast is nickel and diming me right now.
Do you know how many outages I've had in the past?
Oh my God!
It better be zero.
The disrespect.
No, I've had two maintenance outages. and one weather related one in 7 years.
What you say, Dantana?
I said the disrespect of my sponsors. Now it's Comcast. So.
Hey man. Hey, look. I didn't know that Comcast was a sponsor of yours. I apologize. Yeah, I should have filtered it.
Yeah,
I should have filtered the stories.
They're giving him that $15 modem fee. That's what they're giving him. They're breaking him off.
Don't tell all the secrets now. All right.
Hey, right now, Comcast is just enjoying life off me right now.
Tana, I gotta say this because I've never been on a live stream with you. I love your beats, bro.
Oh man, I appreciate it, Josh. Man, salute.
Yeah.
Hey man,
they're tight.
Hey, look. Whenever Sneed put on the whole music, man, when you waiting for his live stream, you could be literally twerking to that one.
Oh, I thought I thought you were gonna say for his call in. No.
I'm talking about like not for the call in. I'm talking about for
he needs to get 10 on his call in.
I gotta ask you, Tanner, are you mostly in the box or out of the box?
Oh, that one went over my head, huh?
Yeah.
Say what?
That went over our head. Mine.
Are you more software based or hardware based with your setup?
Good question. It's like 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Both got to make. You got to work together, and there's some of that analog feel from the hardware.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When we say in the box, that means computer based. Out of the box, there's a lot of hardware, like NPCs, things of that nature, samplers, and all of those cool stuff. So.
Got you. All right, cool. Yeah. When it comes to the audio, the recording of the voice and stuff, that most of that is hardware, but everything else, the beats and everything, software. That's why I say pretty much 50-50.
What's your choice in software? Your specific favorite?
Ableton.
Okay, Ableton Live guy. I got you.
Yes, sir.
Right. So what's Ableton?
It's a software for recording music. It's a DAW software.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're talking a whole different kind of nerd, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, look. You talking to somebody who the only thing I knew was Fruity Loops.
Yeah, I mean, you got
just keep that in mind.
Everybody in the hood know Fruity Loops because everybody got a bootleg copy.
Keon's almost as old as I am. He's like, Walkman, what?
We all had the Fruity Loops bootleg copy. If you was making beats back in the day, everybody had the bootleg Fruity Loops.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Keon's still figuring out how to make his Walkman not skip. So.
Yeah, hey. I figured out how to do it. It's called duct tape.
And, I'm a Reasons guy, man. I've been messing with Reasons for a long time.
Wow.
Like version 3, I've been on Reasons, man, all the way up.
Yeah, I tried Reasons before. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. But that Fruity Loops, that FL though, that kind of confused me, bro.
Fruity Loops. Yeah, I don't miss Fruity Loops.
Yeah, me either. But that's cool though, that the software you're using for sure.
Yeah, I got Ableton too. I just haven't used it in a while.
Understood. Yeah, it's like once I get into the software, after I tried that Reasons and that FL, I just felt at home with the Ableton because I came from the MP and live stuff like that. So I like that human feel, that on-touch feel. Yeah, that press record type easy stuff. Instead of Fruity Loops, you got to go sub-menus and shit like that. And like, man.
Yeah, well, like if I'm using Reasons, I'm mostly just using it as I'm just controlling it with MIDI and doing everything with it. Still using hardware to control everything.
Right.
That's actually a good question, Allison. Is Fruity Loops still around?
Yes, it is, sir. There's records on the radio right now with Fruity Loops that were made with Fruity Loops.
Yeah, with marshmallows. Oh wait, what are we talking about?
Oh, here you go.
Funny. Yeah.
Blaggy.
It's in my solo cup.
Oh man. But no, hey, I mean that was my introduction to beats and being able to take a track and loop it and stuff like that. I didn't go in deep like y'all guys are doing it, man, but that was my introduction on it.
Oh, believe me, my introduction was the freaking Akai MPC with zip discs. Okay,
that was my shit there.
Good job.
Yeah. You go back like I do. I had a Akai C62, bro. Then I get the 3000. I mean, the 2000. I had a 2000.
I had a 2000.
I was like, man, let me get this back. I need that feel of that 60 whatever. So when that 3000 came out, I had to get that.
Yeah, bro. When I started doing recording, bro, we recording on ATT when I started. Okay.
Yes, sir. Me too. No, actually, I was on real. I was on the real.
Hey, oh yeah, you went further back on the real to real.
Talking those.
Look. Blind G still stuck on the fact that y'all said zip disc.
Yes, like those Omega discs.
Yes,
zip disc.
Yes. The zip disc. Yeah, man. That's all your sounds on the zip disc, man. What you talking about, man?
I'm not gonna lie, I do miss that.
Hey Tana,
yo,
I was gonna ask you, bro. How did you get recognized by Twista and E40, bro? Started doing beat for him.
Paying my dues in the music industry. Being an intern first. You know what I'm saying? Then
okay.
Grandma got a legendary tracks. You know what I'm saying? You meet people and everything on your way up, and it happened just that easy, bro.
So Tanner, are you telling me that you're on the same path like Kanye right now? You got the backpack on.
Nobody is on Kanye's path right now.
No,
I'm just saying.
Kanye ain't even on Kanye's path. He don't know where he's going.
Hey, look, I just don't need you to get into an accident and break your jaw. That's all I'm asking.
Right. Everybody get their own path. That's a good friend of mine, actually. That's funny. So yeah.
And don't ride a bike.
Look, you make me with Kanye, he gonna be like, it's missing something. I think we need to get a beluga whale for the sound. We gotta get. What's it gonna cost us to get a beluga whale on the track?
I like that ethereal sound.
That is funny.
Oh man. But yeah, man. Hey, look, I haven't heard much of your stuff, man. But the stuff that got played by Sneed and Carlos, man, make you want to start twerking in your seat. Like, yo, that shit's hot. Let's go.
Keon,
appreciate it. Gratitude, bro.
Keon, do not give me that visual again. I don't want to
Lord.
Hey,
bro. The stuff you gotta check out those from his website though. His website, that's where the the band. The band
go ahead.
has a little bit of the tease, but when you go to the website, that's where you get the real shit.
Hey Tanner, go ahead and plug. Go ahead and
plug the website,
man.
All I know is
we got Chime in the building.
I appreciate that. That's DanTannerMusic.com. Dan Tanner with 2 N's, music.com.
Oh, that's what's up.
Appreciate it, my guy.
Not a problem. Hey man, pay it forward, dog. Hey, look, Sneed went and told people to come over here, man. I didn't even put new paint on the walls or nothing. I feel out of place.
I'm good. I'm smoking. I'm good. It's perfect.
I bookmarked that website.
Don't worry if you drop your ash on the couch. It's already got burned holes. It'll be all right.
What
way, man?
Hey, look, the spring coming out of the couch actually holds cigars. See, it's about how you look at it. It's how you look at it.
And remember, puff, puff, pass.
That's right. Hey, you're right, Keon. Perception is key. Absolutely.
Perception is always key.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Hey, look, I don't want to hold everybody too long, man. We were riding. People got jobs in the morning and stuff, man.
Hey, Keon. Guess what, bro?
What's up?
I just literally drove by this place right now. It's one of those public self-storage places, bro. And literally, my man is literally living in that thing, bro. That's crazy, man.
Hey,
surviving.
Technically speaking, it's cheaper.
Well, yeah.
Have you seen the rent?
Yeah,
I don't even care. Look, I don't even care if I have windows there. If I could pay less than $1,500 a month. What? No windows?
Well, yeah, you're gonna.
You still got a couch.
Paying 200. You're gonna be paying 200 for the
Right.
garage.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you could always get to an apartment that has a optional sunroom when you hit the garage door opener.
Oh,
no, he didn't.
The radio. That was low. That was
we need to insert a sound effect here, something.
Yeah, no sound effect. No.
Hey,
don't do it.
Before you end up, we gotta close the garage door.
Oh. Man,
the tenant's like, what in the hell are they talking about?
You don't want to know, sir. You don't want to know.
All right.
Hey,
I'll take your word for it.
You don't want to know.
You either got a single garage or you got double garage. I mean, a mansion or.
Hey yo, Tanner, we'll talk to you behind the scenes.
We'll inform you.
All right,
man. But hey, you know what? I want to thank everybody for showing up tonight, man. I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, as people start exiting the stage left, please watch out for the dog poo at the door. I'm sorry, the dog did some things. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
I'm going to Google.
No.
Man.
But yeah, man. Hey, Blind G, No Radio, everybody that stayed, I greatly appreciate it. Somebody tell Sneed thank you and
wake him up.
Great. Yeah, I know he probably got.
He's on the couch.
Passed out.
Passed out on the couch.
He probably passed out.
You put in this solo cup.
Hey man, it was just water. It was just water. But hey, I thank y'all for showing up. Everybody, this is the most people I've had on my stream ever. So I greatly appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe.
Sign
if
up
you
for
haven't
Patreon.
already done so. If you haven't already done so, that
guys.
too.
You gotta hit that like. Come on, guys.
Please
like,
do.
share, subscribe.
I'm a upcoming podcaster, so I'm trying to get some new floors put into this place, man.
Yeah.
Going from dirt to plywood, maybe.
Yeah,
He's trying to upgrade from the Walmart thong to the Victoria's Secret pink thong.
Hey, that's gonna cost some money. That's gonna cost some. You know what I mean? But hey, I want to say thank y'all for watching. And y'all come back next week. Y'all have a good one.